As Zimbabwe's harmonized elections kick off, troubling reports have emerged regarding disruptions to the electoral process, particularly in urban areas. The council elections, set to be held simultaneously with parliamentary and presidential elections, have encountered delays in the distribution of voting ballots, casting a shadow over the fairness and efficiency of the voting process. Urban constituencies, which historically harbor significant support for opposition figure Nelson Chamisa, have experienced the most pronounced setbacks in the timely arrival of voting materials. The timing of these delays has raised concerns about potential efforts to manipulate the election outcome. Of equal concern is the emergence of tables positioned near polling stations, reportedly operated by the ZANU-PF party, recording the names of voters alongside their identification numbers. Such a move has been interpreted as an intimidatory tactic, reminiscent of strategies employed in past elections. These actions have been carried out with apparent impunity, as the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission (ZEC) has not taken decisive action against them in the past. However, reports indicate that in some instances, ZANU-PF officials who had set up these tables faced resistance from angered voters. When the ZEC, purportedly accused of bias towards the ruling party, failed to enforce the rules, voters took matters into their own hands and chased away these officials. This direct confrontation underscores the growing frustration among citizens who are determined to safeguard the integrity of the electoral process. In a disconcerting development, posters featuring the image of Nelson Chamisa have surfaced in urban areas like Bulawayo and Harare. These posters bear a message that ostensibly discourages citizens from participating in the electoral process, allegedly endorsed by Chamisa himself. Investigations have revealed that these posters were produced and distributed by ZANU-PF, fueling suspicions of a concerted effort to suppress voter turnout in urban regions. The culmination of delayed voting materials, intimidation tactics, and misinformation campaigns has sown the seeds of doubt in the integrity of the upcoming elections. Observers and analysts alike worry that these factors combined could pave the way for a disputed election outcome, undermining the credibility of the democratic process in Zimbabwe. As the nation approaches the polling day, the spotlight is now on the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission's response to these reported irregularities. The agency's ability to address these concerns swiftly and decisively, without favoring any particular party, will be a critical factor in determining the transparency and legitimacy of the harmonized elections. In the midst of these challenges, stakeholders, including civil society organizations and international observers, will play a pivotal role in monitoring the electoral proceedings and advocating for a free, fair, and transparent electoral process that upholds the democratic principles Zimbabwe aspires to achieve.